King Charles III and Queen Camilla have arrived at a lavish state banquet as part of their 3-day state visit to France, 6 months after the trip was postponed because of widespread rioting. The royals, who are the guests of honor, were accompanied by President Emmanuel Macron and his wife Brigitte Macron, who are hosting Wednesday evening's black tie affair in the Palace of Versailles Hall of Mirrors. Both the King and Mr. Macron addressed an array of British and French stars, including Hugh Grant, Mick Jagger, Arsène Wenger and Didier Drogba. The King spoke movingly about his mother's ties to France as he told of the firm friendship between the nations at the state banquet in Paris. The 160 guests dined on lobster, breast chicken and cheese. Earlier, after a spectacular ceremony at the Arc de Triomphe, where the monarch laid a wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier, Charles and Camilla joined President Macron and First Lady Brigitte Macron in greeting crowds of well-wishers waiting along the Champs-Élysées, before later arriving at the Elysée Palace. The overseas tour was shelved in March after Mr. Macron's retirement age reforms sparked widespread rioting across the country. It was to be the King and his wife's first state visit, but Germany, the second leg of the journey, became the historic first destination for the royal couple. Speaking at the state banquet, the King also said relations between the UK and France have not always been straightforward, but went on to stress the unity between the nations. Charles went on to mention the importance of Britain working with France to tackle climate change. He went on, "Mr. President, in all of this we can rely on our firm friendship, which is renewed and reinvigorated with each new generation. I would like, if you would allow me, to raise a toast to President and Madame Macron and to the French people, as well as to our Entente Cordiale, a sustainable alliance. Whatever lies ahead, may it endure, faithful and constant, for centuries to come." Well-known faces of English football, including former Arsenal manager Arsène Wenger, ex-Chelsea striker Didier Drogba and Patrick Vieira, who played for Arsenal and managed Crystal Palace, were also in attendance. Guests dined on lobster, breast chicken and cheese. Camilla dazzled in a midnight blue silk crepe dress and matching cape by Dior, and wore sapphire and diamonds inherited from the late Queen.